All right, here today with a Radian Pro, a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is a pretty big lighter, easy assembly. The only problem I had putting it together was this one magnet came off. The first time I took the hatch off, I was wondering why the hatch wasn't laying so good. Besides that, I have a 1350 3S battery in here to help get it up in the air. It has folding props, has elevator, rudder, ailerons, and flaps, which is nice. A lot of channels. I'm hoping the control on this is good. You probably see it has some dihedral to the outside of the wings. I have pretty much everything lined up. This barely fit into my RAV4, but it got in there without me having to take the wings off. So if I'm ever looking to just go throw a glider, that's a good thing. The elevator slides in real easy. Comes with 4 pieces of tape, just tape it in. The rudder was already hooked up. The wings were a little tight fit. And the wiring, the one thing I do like about the wiring is magnetic hatch. Don't need a screw. I do have a, what's that, an AR6210 that was donated by a nice gentleman who gave me parts for my 500 3D. And I have it all set up with the satellite underneath right there. I know that's kind of close to the speed controller, but every little bit helps. And then they have the weirdest strap for the battery. It goes across and it goes the other way. So it's tied in there like a little gift wrap package. So this is going to be my first flight. Sorry I don't have the GoPro. For some reason the GoPro stopped reading things. Go figure. But I'm going to toss this in the air and I'm going to try and keep it low over the field for a minute before I take it up and glide it. I mean, it is a glider. That's what it's made for. Even though with this much stuff on it, I'd be able to do some fun stunts. All right, let's plug it in and give it a toss. Of course, before you toss anything, always check your surfaces. Aileron's good. Elevator good and going the right way. Rudder's going the right way. When I programmed them, I had to put them in all in reverse. Don't know quite that. Of course, flaps. Okay. Everything checks out just like you did at the house. So, let's throw it. Even have AS3X on it. There's no AS3X. Okay, I'll take it. I meant to land over there. First impressions on the Maiden Flight. Wow, just glides. At one point, when I was turning with the rudder and giving it some elevator to keep it up higher, it stayed pretty good. It wasn't diving. I tried just for fun a roll. Sort of did a roll. Very big barrel roll. But it's a glider. Why am I doing that? Because this is fun to glide around, and this stayed up there so well. I mean, I was just impressed. I really didn't think something much bigger, because I have the little Radian, little UMX one. I wasn't expecting this to glide that well, but it did. Especially with the flaps on. When I had the flaps on the ground here, there's no wind, but up there, apparently there's a good breeze, and it went into it. You could tell when you had the breeze at your tail, because it went pretty fast, and I put the flaps on, and it just went slowly and beautifully, and it really wasn't losing altitude. And I'm really glad I picked it up. It was on sale. Horizon's having their summer sale. This is the plug and play, and I think I paid like $165 for it. And amazing. Really glad I bought it. And keep in mind, I was flying without AS3X. I have a 6210 receiver with the satellite that a friend of mine gave me. So I was able to get the plug and play, and easy to put together. On the 6210, I did a receiver. I did after reverse my rudders, elevators, and ailerons and flaps. Okay, I had to reverse all 4 things, but the channel was fine. The throttle was fine. Throttle channel was fine. I don't know. I'm really excited right now because that went awesome. I'm going to be grabbing this guy a lot more and going out with him now that I know how extremely controllable it is. There's trees right here. I was going right within like 20 feet of them. Never felt panicked. Just wish it was a little bit more responsive on the rudder, but it's a glider. Maybe that's the way they work. Thank you for watching my review. If you get a chance, stop out of my local hobby store, Time Flies Hobby Town. I love that place. I'm there usually Sundays in the morning and Thursdays at night, and sometimes Friday in the afternoon. And this is all I do. I love this stuff, and I love Horizon Hobby. Catch you guys later.